Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will cover NHPC previous year question papers, 2015 question paper, Trainee Engineer Mechanical E2 grade. Questions are based on memory base only. So first question is, maximum questions they are asked, technical questions they are asked from Archegen only, 140 questions. So for this NHPC JEE exam, at least you should read 5 times Archegen. Other books are also good like RS Kurmi. RS Kurmi also good. So first question is 2 ms plate, 20 cm thick. 20 cm means 200 mm. 200 mm thickness. For boiler drum are to be butt welded. Which of the following process would be best suited? So MS plate 200 mm. You have to make it cylindrical shape for drum. So in BHL we used to do in submerged arc welding because this is the best process. Sound welding you will get and faster process. Electroslag welding also good, faster process, but if you compare with submerged arc welding, you will get sound welding in submerged arc welding. But if you go through the Archegen's official Archegen answer, the answer is E. So you have to follow answer E. Sometimes you have to follow some famous books. And regarding plasma arc welding you will get UV radiation problem. So and boiler drum also, it's a very big size, so you cannot use plasma arc welding. UV radiation will come. Then electric resistance welding. Electric resistance welding means here spot welding, seam welding, flash spot welding, like that. These are the examples. Very slow process, so you cannot use for 200 mm thickness plate. Then TIG welding and MIG welding. TIG and MIG welding also good process, but will not get that much faster. So both answers are possible, submerged arc welding or electroslag welding. But Archegen answer is electroslag welding. Next question, the temperature of inner luminous cone of neutral flame. So neutral flame, inner cone temperature. Different books they will give different answers. So 2900 degrees Celsius, then 3100 degrees Celsius, then 3300 degrees Celsius for 3 flames. 2900 degrees Celsius carburizing flame, then neutral flame, then oxidizing flame. Oxidizing flame 3300 degrees Celsius. So here you will not get that answer, neutral flame 3100 degrees Celsius, but nearby this one. So answer is D, 3500 degrees Celsius. Then next question, oxygen to acetylene ratio in case of carburizing flame. 3 flames, neutral flame 1:1, then your oxidizing flame 3:2, carburizing flame it's 2:3, but options are different, so Archegen answer is this one, answer B. I already told you, sometimes you have to follow some famous books like RS Kurmi or Archegen. This same question asked in NHPC 2015 exam and same question asked in IAS also. Carburizing flame used to weld metals like carburizing flame. Carburizing flame used to metals like medium carbon steel and nickel. So from answer you have to check nickel, stainless steel. So answer is C. Then neutral flame used to your mild steel you can do welding in using your neutral flame. Low carbon steel, cast iron and mild steel for neutral flame. Then here for oxidizing flame. For oxidizing flame, copper and brass for oxidizing flame. And carburizing flame, answer is C. Similar questions. Metals like copper and brass can be welded by using oxidizing flame. I already told. Copper and brass. Carburizing flame. Medium carbon steel and nickel. Medium carbon steel and nickel. Neutral flame, mild steel, cast iron. So answer is metals like copper and brass can be welded by using oxidizing flame. Answer is A. Next question. Hot chamber die casting method is used to cast. Same question asked in IAS also. Hot chamber die casting. So from here, low temperature melting point. So low melting point. From here, brass, magnesium, aluminum, alloys of lead, tin and zinc. Answer is D. So alloys of lead, tin and zinc. In hot chamber die casting, your melting furnace is integral part of the die casting machine. And in your cold chamber die casting, separate furnace for melting, then your casting is different, casting machine is different. So in cold chamber die casting, you have to melt in a separate furnace and then pour it to die casting machine. So here they ask for hot chamber die casting. So answer is alloys of lead, tin and zinc. Answer is D. Sometimes they may ask this type of questions also. In general, the draft on casting is of the order of this type of questions. You will get different answer. If you follow different P.N. Rao book, you will get different answer. Then Kolpakjan, if you follow, there also you will get a different answer. Archejan answer is this one, 10 to 15 mm per meter. Quick return mechanism is used in your shaper machine and slaughter. Shaper option is not available, so you have to answer slaughter. Answer is D. Then next question. Flank wear occurs mainly in flank wear, regarding flank wear and crater wear. Many times they ask same question in IAS and PSU. In NHPC 2015 exam also they asked. So from here, flank wear occurs due to abrasion and adhesion, mainly due to abrasion. It occurs in flank face, and your crater wear due to diffusion, it occurs in rack face. So here answer nose part from relief face and side relief face. Answer is A. Next question. The following gauge is used for checking of holes. Checking of holes. Ring gauge, snap gauge, plug gauge. Plug gauge is used for checking of holes. Ring gauge for cylindrical objects like shaft. Snap gauge used for outside dimension. Then your dial gauge for surface roughness. By using dial gauge, you can check flatness, parallelism, then concentricity. You use to in 4-jock lathe machine, we use to check the concentricity. Then your micrometer, screw gauge, or micrometer, accurate measurement of components. You can get the measurement also. The arbor of milling machine is used to hold. Same question asked in ONGC 2009 exam. Then NHPC 2015 also they asked same question. Arbor of milling machine is used to hold the machine tool or cutting tool. This one. So answer is cutting tool. So arbor holds the milling cutter. Next question. In a centrifugal pump casing, the flow of water leaving the impeller is in centrifugal pump casing. Answer is C. Free vortex motion. The same question asked in ISRO scientist exam 2016. Multi-stage centrifugal pumps are used to obtain high discharge, high head, pumping of viscous fluid, high head and high discharge. And answer is D. This was ISRO official answer. High head and high discharge. In boiler also we used to use multi-stage centrifugal pumps. Next question. When a centrifugal pump is started, there will be no flow of water until the pressure rise in the impeller is large enough to overcome the. Answer is manometric head. Static head, total head, manometric head, friction head and all of the above. Answer is C. Manometric head. Next question. The specific speed of a turbine is the speed of such a turbine identical with a given turbine. Specific speed of pump and specific speed of turbine both are important. Turbine main aim is generate power and in pump main aim is discharge. So from there also you can answer it. Develops unit power under unit head. Answer is A. C also same one. Develops unit power under unit head. A also develops unit power under unit head. So answer is A. Then delivers unit discharge under unit head. Option E. This one for pump. Specific speed of pump. Develops unit discharge under unit head. As I told you, both specific speeds are important, turbine and pump. Next question. Francis turbine is best suited for Francis turbine. Medium head and medium discharge. So from here, answer is A. Medium head application from 24 meter to 180 meter. For low head, Kaplan turbine. Then for high head, Pelton wheel. Pelton turbine or wheel. All three are important. Low head, medium head and high head. This one also important. Low head up to 30 meter, medium head up to 24 to 180 meter, high head above 180 meter. Then next question. If pump net positive suction head or NPSH requirements are not satisfied, it will not develop head, it will be cavitated, efficiency will be low, it will be consume excessive power, no flow will take place. Answer is B. This one Archezian answer. Next question. For flood control and irrigation application, the pump generally used is centrifugal pump you cannot use. For flood water or muddy water. Then reciprocating pump, this one also you cannot use. Axial flow type. Answer is C. Axial flow type used for flood control and irrigation applications. Air vessels in reciprocating pump are used to air vessels in reciprocating pump. Smoothen flow, reduce acceleration to minimum. Both answers are possible. Smoothen flow also correct, and reduce acceleration to minimum, this one also correct. But Archean answer is answer B. Reduce acceleration to minimum. Then theory of machine question. Which of the following would constitute a link? So from option: piston, piston rings, gudgeon pin, piston and piston rod and crosshead, piston crank pin and crankshaft, piston rod and crosshead. Answer is E. Piston rod and crosshead. In a gear drive, module is equal to module. So module M equal to D by T. M is module, D is your pitch circle diameter, and T is number of teeth. So module is equal to D by T. D by T, here it's not available. So diametral pitch, PD equal to T by D. So if you 1 by P by D is, you will get D by T. Pitch circle diameter divided by number of teeth. So from here answer is 1 by diametral pitch. Answer is A. And circular pitch also important. Circular pitch PC pi D by T. If you multiply these two, circular pitch and your diametral pitch, answer is pi. This one also very important question. They may ask this one. You multiply pitch circular pitch pi D by T into your diametral pitch. Diametral pitch is T by D. T cancel, D cancel, you will get pi. This one also important. This one practical related question. Pipes carrying steam in boiler. Which of the following pipe joints would be suitable for pipes carrying steam? So you have to do expansion joint. Plain joint, threaded joint, bell and spiral, expansion. D is the answer. So for NHPC JEE, I will recommend Archean and RS Khurmi. Both books are good. You read this one 4 to 5 times. This one also 3 to 4 times. Then for one book is Lucent publication book. Lucent publication for your GK and current affairs. Then aptitude. For reasoning, many books are available. You follow any book, you will get. Rarely they will ask problems. One line question, just formula based questions. If they will ask problems also, formula based only. So within 1 minute you can answer that question. During my exam time, I prepared Archean. Archean I completed around 5 to 6 times, I think, not sure. 6 years back, it was in 2015, NHPC E2 level exam. And I was able to clear that written also, and went for interview in Delhi, Faridabad. and unable to clear that interview. But written, somehow I cleared that written exam. I followed that Arcadian book and their Lucent publication. Current affairs are tough. Sports questions like IPL based questions they asked around 2-3 questions, and Olympic questions also they asked, and some related some war exercises, and summit also they may ask. Reasoning questions are easy, means IBPS clerk level questions, and technical questions are maximum questions are easy. It's from around 10 to 15 questions, hard questions you will get. Otherwise, maximum questions are easy. You will get from Arcadian and RSQ. So thank you friends. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.